What is gromming, my boys? Welcome back to another episode of the Volt Y2 Nuzlocke. Today we're back with the boys, and today we're going to be taking on Colress, which is probably going to be the hardest fight we've ever done, maybe outside of the Stunfish Tenchino Janitor, which was a pain in the ass. But this man Colress has like level 25 Pokemon with a level 27 Ace, just like the gym leader. And this man's Pokemons are threats. I said Pokemons like a retard there, but this man has some threats. So let's go over our team first before we hop into the Colress battle. So we got Katniss with rocking that Twisted Spoon. Nice highest level Pokemon, almost level 30. Needs just a bit more XP to get to level 29. Nice Confusion, Incinerate, Quick Attack, Flame Charge. Nice fast Pokemon. Look at that base 100 stats across the board. True mastermind. Then we got Neville rocking that Miracle Seed with that Razor Leaf Strength coverage. And some Leechy Sleep Powder annoying moves. Then we have Shofu right here. Nice Fire Punch, Facade, Workup, Strength Worker for that extra Beast Boost. Rocking that a Violet to give him some extra thickness because this man does not have the fat on his bones. Then we got Sewer, the Amulet Coin. This man is looking to get some money. Bags of money. So we got Strength, Crunch, Confusion, and Hypnosis onto this man. Hypnosis. You never know. And then we got the star of the show named Sagma, which is going to get a new item instead of Quick Claw. You'll see right in a minute. And then we got Heralina, our starter, sort of, rocking that Scope Lens for that extra crit ratio, because you know Heralina's a bit lucky, still a bit low level, but Bug Bite, Air Cutter, Stun Spore, and Giga Drain now, the new item I was talking about. So, I'm going to give Sagma an item that I found in the sewers because it is autumn now. It's autumn now in real life, but it's also autumn in the game, and I got the leftovers out of the sewer, so when it's autumn and winter in the sewer, all the water gets taken out, and then you can access the leftovers. You can also do that with Surf, but since I don't have Surf yet, I'm going to have to do that, and we got the leftovers onto my man Sagma right here, just making him an extra fat nuisance for the opponent. So, let's talk my boy Colress over here, rocking that Hypebeast headgear. Oh, it is you again. If not inconvenience, may I have a look at your Pokemon? No. I think the fuck not. Are you sure? But this is for science. Dude, this is like some Nigerian prince, like, oh, let me take a look at your bank account, 3 numbers on your back. That's for science, dude, trust. You're trained with merely 3 badges. This man's actually shit-talking me. You're bringing out the power of the Pokemon. Oh, excuse me, I'm a scientist. My name is Colress. Bringing out the power of the Pokemon. Damn, what a wildling. What am I saying, dude? Bringing out the power of Pokemon. Is it possible to bring their maximum power out of the bond? There's some other different method. This man's foreshadowing Mega Evolution. Do you find this acceptable? Yes. I'll kick them toes. Damn, this man's looking like a fat Hypebeast. Alright, let's kick Colress's ass. I think we have to fight a few trainers before we get to Colress, but we're gonna eat this man's soul. Let's go. Dude, Colress ain't ready. Actually, I'm not ready for Colress. This man has strong-ass Pokemon. He has a Rotom fan form with Speed Boost instead of Levitate, which is, like, ultra scary. I mean, I think he can have Speed Boost. I don't know if he has Speed Boost 100%, but let's clap this trainer back. Hope we don't take any damage. Let's battle. It's probably going to be some man with, like, level 22 Pokemon or whatever, because you can access this before you do the gym, so your Pokemon shouldn't be too high level. So this should be an easy clapping. Yeah, level 20. What a complete scrubulence. So let me clap this man's cheeks back. The Sandstorm is going to be super annoying. It's just like Sandstorm in the actual competitive games. It just does a little bit of damage every turn. It's just gonna be ultra annoying to face, just because it's like it never goes away. It's just there forever, just because of the weather conditions. So let me keep battling. I don't really have the best flying counters. I don't have a rock type. I don't have a ground type with rock moves. I don't have a electric type. I do not have the best counters to Staravia. So this man actually hits a fat crit on me. What a dong lord. So I'm gonna have to pop a potion on the Katniss before we fight Colress. Yeah, let's see if we have Colress right here. So here we have a Pokemon breeder that I want to avoid. Alright, that's Colress immediately. So this Pokemon breeder just gives like, it has like unmons, and I don't know, like I really hate that Pokemon breeder because every time you walk there, like she challenges you to a battle. I don't know why, like it's just something that, like, she has like a Chansey, or what's the baby Chansey called, Happiny I think, that doesn't even give that much XP. And it's just to EV train your Pokemon, so that's like the entire purpose. So what I was trying to do is not click away my emulator. I was instead trying to pop a potion onto Katniss. Let's see if I have potions still. I don't really want to waste that berry juice, which is because I like to sip on it myself. Alright, I'm gonna have to waste my berry juice on one of my Pokemon here. Drink that juice. You used your last berry juicelant. Alright, Colress, let's take Colress on. I know his first Pokemon is Magnemite, so let's see what our Magnemite answers are. I guess we can just send in Neville, because Neville's a bit fat, right? I don't think Neville, like, I want to send in Slugma because he's fat as well. Magnemite's a special attacker, so that's why you would want to send him in, but Slugma can't really touch Magnemite for too much. Interested in what's behind me. These are not rocks, these are crusty boys. Observe, with the device I've created to energize a Pokemon. Ow, this man just flexes his Rolex. Alright, this man just flexes this shit. These kids are all like, alright, I can't afford that. Oh yeah, your boy's out. These are just like some hoodlums. You flex a Rolex at them and they run. Normally they run towards you though, they're trying to steal it, but we're just lying there out of energy with the boulders on their back. Team Plasma said she would recognize the potential in Pokemon and liberate them from humans. I disagree. It should be humans to bring out the Mega Evolution in Pokemon. Damn, this man's flexing his Louis Vuitton glasses. I've never asked your name. I'm a thought. I'll test if she's a trainer who can bring out the hidden potential of a Pokemon. And he's going to clap my cheeks. He's going to clap my cheeks. Look at how hot Colress is. I would honestly bang Colress, like, not going to lie. So look at how... Dude, this is actually top one. This is actually peak human evolution. Look at how sexy his lab coat is. Alright, he's going to lead off with that Magnemite who has the Air Balloon and the Sturdy. I looked at his movesets yesterday when I tried to record as well, but something came up so I couldn't. But yeah, I know he has Air Balloon and Sturdy, so we'll see what we want to do. I think we want to hit him with them lead sheets. I think we just want to hit him with it. So we do outspeed him, hit him with them lead sheets, which is pretty nice. Let's see what he can do towards us and see how much damage that does. He's going to fire off a T-Wave just because he's a hexing bastard. I guess I'll just fire off a Sleep Powder here. I don't think his Flash Cannon should be doing too much. I know Flash Cannon is a pretty high base power Pokemon. It's high base power moves, I'm trying to say. But at least we break his 30, which is nice. In case we have to switch out into like Chauffeur or Katniss, we have the 30 broken already. So let me fire off a Sleep Powder. He fires off a Flash Cannon, see how much it does. Shouldn't do too much, should do around like 30. Because Neville is pretty fat. I know he doesn't have the Violet, but still a pretty fat boy. Let's see how much this takes. Alright, that's a bit too much. Good God, that's some fat damage. Alright, Neville. I mean, Neville did its work. It broke Magnemite's 30. To be honest, that's just like all the work I want Neville to do. Because this man has a team full of Porygon, which has Psyshock. Then he has a team full of Steel Pokemon and one Flying Pokemon. So Neville is not going to be the one putting in work here. But at least he broke Magnemite's 30. So now we can just send in Katniss for free. Because he can't wake up on turn 1. It's like his first turn of being asleep. And Katniss can easily one-tap this shit. And hit him with a speed boosting attack. What's that shit called? Hit him with a flame charge. So I get buffeted by the Sandstorm, get healed immediately by Leech Seed. Big Leech Seed putting in the work. I mean, alright, this fight's going pretty well. We got our first kill down. At least that's what I hope. Like, I assume flame charge one-shots. This boy is not even at full. He's at like 60% or whatever. I'm gonna tap this man in one with a flame charge. That's like stab. Coming from base 100 attack. Stab super effective, yeah. It's just on a simple Magnemite. Let me get right back up to level 29. I really don't want Katniss to die in any circumstance. It is my legendary. Like, trying to protect her at all costs. Because I'm a scumlord. Alright, so now we have Rotom. I've seen a lot of people online complain about Rotom. So I do research for all these big fights. Just because I really don't want to go in unprepared. Just because all these fights are so tough. And I look at all these movesets for every gym leader and every other boss fight. At least if I can't remember. I remember that there's a Colress right here. But I've seen a lot of people complain about this. But they don't have a Sagma, and we do. We're going to fire off this Fat Amnesia. He hits me with that T-Bolt. See how much that does. This should do around like half, maybe. Sagma is pretty fat, so that does not do damage. I'm just going to say that right now. That does not do damage. And we're going to get Amnesia boost. We're going to boost all the way up to +6. We're going to poison this Rotom. And then we're just going to Beast boost all the way up. So I think we should just, yeah, I don't know. We can just speed through this because this should be an easy fight. Unless he hacks us with the crit, we should just be fine, to be honest. And I'm just going to spam Amnesia all the way up to +6. Then I'm going to hit him with a Poison Gas and just start chipping him down while popping potions. So pop another Amnesia. I kind of just want to drop a Super Potion right now just to make sure we're out of crit range. Because I really don't want to get crit. I click away my emulator again. I don't think you guys can see that though. I think it just keeps recording no matter if I click it away or not. So this man is getting speed boost, which doesn't matter. He outspeeds Sagma anyway. Sagma's a slow boy. So let me just pop on a Super Potion. I never thought it would care so much about, like, what is this Pokemon called? Swalot, these nuts. But Sagma is truly something else. Like, it's such a beast. It puts in so much work. It's like a fat blob, just eating up any special hit. Like, look at that damage. And what damage? Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it either. Using that leftovers to eat up that Sandstorm damage. Huge leftovers putting in the work here. I'm gonna hit him with the Poison Gas instead of another Amnesia here, because I really just want to go for that chip right now. So we do connect the Poison Gas. I think it's like 90% accurate. I'm not sure. We do hit this man with the Poison. This man's turning purple. So we hit him with the Sandstorm and the Poison every turn. Sandstorm is like 6%. Poison is 12. So this man's taking about 20 every turn, that's pretty nice actually. And our Sludge shouldn't be doing too much because Sagma isn't that strong. But like we easily chip this down. Like he can't even touch us, especially not if we're like at +6. I just want to keep at like around full so he can't crit us. I'm just gonna pop a Super Potion right now, pop it down out the Sagma, while we're chipping away at this Rotom. What I kind of want to accomplish here is I want this Rotom I want Colress to use a Hyper Potion on this Rotom, because this Rotom is not a threat. This Rotom is probably like the least threatening out of all his members. I've seen a lot of people complain about this Pokemon, but to me, obviously, I have Sagma with Amnesia. Like this even if it didn't have Amnesia, I could easily 1v1 this. So this is not a threat at all to me. So I want Colress to use his Hyper Potion onto this. So I really don't want to kill him, because if I Sludge here, I'm probably gonna kill it, or at least chip it in range of Sandstorm plus Poison. So I want to make sure this man uses his Hyper Potion onto Rotom. because then he can't use it onto like some broken mon like Porygon 2 or Metang, like one of these broken boys he has in the back. So I'm just gonna hit some move that doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna hit like Poison Gas again in case he doubles, just because I really want him to use this Hyper Potion. Now this might look a bit retarded, but alright, he does paralyzes, which is fine. It's only a 10% chance. He does avoid the attack, although it wouldn't have affected him anyway. Now he's gonna pop that Hyper Potion. After he pops that Hyper Potion, we're just gonna start attacking. But I really just wanted him to waste it. So now we're gonna go for this Castelia Cone from the bag, just because it doesn't really matter. This is an HP and PP restore. I don't know what I'm doing here. Pop a Castelia Cone out of Sagma because you don't want to be paralyzed. I could actually heal up Neville right now instead of I could have I could have healed up Neville there. I don't know how good Neville will be in this matchup, but I guess I'll heal him up. I guess I could have healed him up. I can. Like, the thing is, does it really matter to heal up Neville here? I don't think it matters. I don't think Neville does anything this matchup, but I guess I might as well, right? Like, do I lose anything? I don't lose anything from healing up Neville here. Like, I might as well heal my boy up, although it might be just a bit of a waste of money because I don't think he'll come in, but yeah, I'll try to I'll heal him up anyway. This might be a bit stally right now, but I really just don't want to lose to Colress. Like, this is such a big threat, and I guess I can put something to sleep, or I can hit a lead cheat onto something. So I guess Neville might put in some work later. I just want to get him back at full, just so he can fight again. Maybe I need him as sack fodder, which I hope I don't, but yeah, I just gotta take in all the options. I might need him as sack fodder, and then it's nice if he's at full, so he can maybe eat a hit and fire something back like a sleep powder. So nice stall. Dude, I'm feeling like a blob master right now, loading up that OU ladder, popping up with a chance, popping up with that man Sableye, Clefable on deck as well, just popping up with all the boys. But we have enough money right now. We have like 6k in the back, and this man paralyzed us again, so we're gonna need a heal instead of attack. Dude, I'm just not attacking this road. I'm just slowly getting stalled down. This is what I like to see. I wish I had a Chansey, to be quite fair. Chansey would actually be fire in this playthrough. I'm not gonna lie, I would use him every single fight, make every episode 7 hours long. That would be ultra fire. Let me pop another Castelia Cone down on the Sagma. Second paralyze already. This dude's a lucky bastard. Hits me with a T-Bolt. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. So I don't know what he's gonna send in after Rotom. I don't know. He has a lot of Pokemon. He has like Metang and shit. If he sends in Metang, I'm gonna definitely have to run because I definitely can't beat Metang. It has like probably Zen Headbutt. I'm not sure. It definitely has a Psychic Stab, so I would assume that to be Zen Headbutt, and that's gonna one-tap me from here. And I can't really do anything back. The best thing I can do back is Body Slam and hope for Para, so I'm definitely not going to stay in on that. We do get the level with Sagma, pretty nice. Rotom giving some classic experience right there. So we're going to get that Sandstorm plus Leftovers combination. The Leftovers putting in the finest to work on Sagma. So he does sending Metang. We're going to switch out. Metang is a big threat, so we're just going to send in Hard Katniss here. We're just going to go Hard Katniss, just because it is our ace. And I really just don't want to not deal with this Metang. It's not the biggest threat on this team, but it is a huge threat. I'm just going to hit that Flame Charge right now. Hit that Flame Charge. Metang might have a better special bulk, but yeah, I think a 2 would kill him anyway, and I want to get that speed boost in case he has Bulldoze, because I think he has that. So he does have Bulldoze. He throws that down onto me. That does not do damage, thank God. That actually is negative damage, so I actually can turn off speed mode now that I'm done with stalling out that other boy. But yeah, Metang unthreat when you have the God Katniss on your side. So Metang, bit of an unthreat right there, just getting 2-hit KO. Does not do too much damage to me, which is, yeah, I'm fine with that. So now the big threat is still in the back lurking. He's not going to send in Clink here, I don't think. I think he's going to send in Porygon Hard, which is the biggest threat. It has a Violite, which is like broken as shit. Yeah, it's going to come out here probably. So it sends in Clink first, which I'm just going to keep battling against Clink and just knock this out. I just want to get this out of the way. I hope I can one-shot it just because it's a simple Clink. Like, I might honestly one-shot this shit. If I had Charcoal, I would have been able to one-shot this very easy mode. Now he might live on a bit of HP. Nope, yeah, he does live on a bit of HP, and he does pack the T-Wave, which just blows. I'm just going to Castelia Cone and just attack this next turn, because I really don't want to be T-Waved, in case I do need Katniss against that Porygon. So I don't think he can one-shot me. What would a Clink have to one-shot a base 100 HP, base 100 defense Pokemon? I'm definitely going to have to head back to get some Castelia Cones for sure, because I'm running out of them while spamming them to get rid of Paris. So he's going to go for that full Wild Charge. It's not stab, it's not super effective. It's not going to do damage at all, like not in the slightest, as it's Life Orb. Damn, that was a Life Orb boosted attack. That's a bit sad. I kind of want a Super Potion up here. I'm going to stall out again. Dude, I'm a bit disgusting, to be fair. Like, I get that I'm a bit nasty here with them heals and shit. And I'm going to have to use a Castelia Cone after this turn, because he's going to fire T-Wave me again, right? I'm going to have to pop another Castelia Cone down, so that was kind of a waste of a Castelia Cone on a turn. But yeah, I didn't realize I had to heal as well. So like, I know it's a bit disgusting, but I kind of just want to optimize my chances. This is like the competitive battler in me that really just wants to optimize my chances, and I have like all these heals to my to my disposal, so I might as well just use them, right? So this is gonna go down to the life of Rico right now, so we're gonna get that easy XP. And now the big threat is in, the big dog. Call in the big guns. This is the only thing on his team that I think is threatening, and it is a big threat. All right, so like I thought this was a lot harder, but now we have Porygon 2. How am I going to beat Porygon 2? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. I am scared. I don't know what coverage it has. I know it has Tri-Attack, and I know it has Psyshock. So I know Neville isn't the best bet here. I could go Shofu. I think I might do that. I think I can go Sewer as well. I think going Sewer maybe first is the play here. Because Sewer can confuse him, and Sewer fires off some nice crunches to maybe fish for Spit F. Or, because it has Recover plus... it has Recover plus... It also has... a Violite, so it traces my ability, which is Keen Eye. I don't mind that. If he would have traced, what is like? Do I have like an ability that is like really bad? If he got like Hustle, that would have been great. Actually, yike. That's a yikes. He's not a special attacker, so that would have been great. He actually outspeeds me. What the fuck? This man is slow as shit. How does he outspeed me? All right, Sewer can eat this easy mode. All right, that's an easy eat. I mean, so it's not that easy to be fair. Fire off a Confuse Ray. Porygon 2 is a big threat. I've said this before. If I could have just outsped him, that would have been so much better. Dude, what am I going to do about this? Well, like, where are my counters to this? Honestly, I just want to hit him with, like... I really just want to get, like, a Leech Seed or a Poison onto him so I can stall him a bit. But I don't know how. How am I going to do that? I can go to Katniss here because Katniss can easily eat this attack. But if he crits me, I'm fucked. Katniss can eat the attack, and then I'm going to pop a Lemonade onto her. But... I don't know how well Katniss can 1v1 this, to be fair. If we lose her right now, that would be a big L, because I really don't see how we beat Porygon without Katniss here. Yeah, I just wanted to hit the Confusion first. I should have just stayed in, I guess, with Katniss. But yeah, please hit that Confusion. Fire. Hits himself in Confusion, which is Hot Heat. We get a little bit of chip onto him then. Like, the thing is, both of my Pokemon that can inflict status conditions outside of Harolina are weak to Psyshock, and Psyshock is like... a fat move that this man has. I don't know if this was the play. This might have been a fat choke. I think I just might have choked there. Look at that damage. Keep in mind this thing has Recover, by the way. This thing does have Recover. And it's gonna hit Recover here. How do I beat this? It's not like the Chinchino or the Stunfisk that I'm like, how do I beat this? Because you can just chip those down, right? But how do I beat this? I can go to Shofu here. I just want to get the status condition on him first. Neville. I might just send out Neville. This might have been a good decision to heal my man. Neville right here. I'm just going to send out Neville. Because he's going to go for Recover here. And I'm going to hope with all my heart that Neville can eat a hit. And fire off that Leech Seed. Because I need that Leech Seed recovery. And I need that Leech Seed chip. He snaps out and he recovers. Unfortunately, he does snap out. Come on, Neville. I know Neville can do this. If Neville cannot do this, I don't know what else I have to do here. This is such a hard fight, too. Dude. Neville, come on. Use your Herbology, dude. Psyshock, there it is. There it is, dude. There it is. Come on, Neville. I know it's super effective, but come on. Oh, that's gonna die to Sandstorm. What goes first, Leech Seed or Sandstorm? Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Ooh, even in... No! If I would have hit, it would have been alive, too. Oh, it's still alive. It's still alive. I'm still alive. Neville is alive. But, that Leech Seed would have been so key to get off. Alright, Neville is still alive, though. Neville is still alive. I thought it would do 6 for some reason, which doesn't make sense. I don't have a switch in. I do not have a switch in because I want to go Katniss on the Psyshock, right? Because that's like so easy, but what if he fires off Tri-Tech? Then I can die. Like, I really don't want to lose. Harolina, let's see. Harolina summary. Harolina can eat, I guess. I mean, Shofu is, I guess, fatter, right? Shofu with the Violet's a bit fat. Dude, oh, I accidentally clicked it. It's fine, though. It's fine. But, yeah, why did I have to miss that? That would have been so key to get off. Because I need to get off both Leech Seed and... He Charge Beam. He gets Special Attack Boost. This is over. Why does he get that? This is over. Yeah, I don't see how I win this at all. Buffet. Oh, he doesn't get the boost. He didn't get the boost. He didn't get the boost. That's hot. I can eat this. Shofu, I need you to pull through with this Fire Punch here. Tri-Attack. I know you can eat the Shofu. I know you can. I know you can. You're fat boy. You're a fat boy right here. Come on, I know you can. Oh, it's not going to die. Please don't miss. Alright. Alright. How much does that do? I thought that would do a shit ton. I was naive. I thought that would do a lot. I thought it would do a fuck ton. Alright, well, up to Sugma we go. I need to poison this. That's just gonna be the key here. How do I beat this? Like, I really don't get this, because I thought that would do like a solid like 40%, but that did like a solid 20. As he try-attacks me. I can easily eat that though, but then he has the Psy Shock, which I thought he would recover on that turn, to be honest. I easily eat that. That's like not even a question if I eat that. And I have a lot of lemonades, but not enough to PP stall his. I don't think I have enough to PP stall his Psy Shock. Why is this thing so goddamn fat? I don't have a knock user because like I just don't. I don't have a knockoff user because why the fuck would I? If I just had that lead sheet, dude. Ah, this dude's fucking hacks. If I just had that seed. If I just had that goddamn lead sheet, as he hard Psy Shocks me without going for a cover first. Come on, dude. How much did that do? Oh, that does new damage. Sugma is so good. Sugma is so fire. Sugma is so good. I'm gonna get that poison off easy mode. But he has recover, dude. That just makes it a lot harder. But I'm gonna get off that poison very easily. And I might even PP stall him out of Psy Shocks. I'm gonna have to spam Lemonade here. Because I know he will recover on one of these turns. And on the turn he hits recover, I'll hit Poison Gas. But until then, I really can't risk it. So he does just keep spamming Psy Shock. I have enough Lemonades. I bought some before this fight because I knew I would need them. But oh, yeah, that's a roll right there. Damn. I mean, I'm chipping him down with Sandstorm, but I wish I could chip him down with Sandstorm and Leech Sheet, not gonna lie. With Leech Sheet, I could also eat 2 attacks. Like, just if I just hit that, dude, it's so incredible how fucking lucky this dude is. If I just hit that fucking Leech Sheet, oh, on God. On God. Just imagine. Just imagine. This would have been so much easier. He just keeps spamming Psy Shock. I mean, he's gonna have to hit a potion, or have to hit a recover eventually. But remember when I had, like, I can't stop complaining about this. I cannot stop complaining about this dude lucking me. Like, what is there not to complain about? This dude just fucking lucking the shit out of me. Like, what is there not to complain about here? And well, how am I doing on Lemonades? 4 more. It's like 4 more Psy Shocks to stall out, which is like not that bad. But I used all my potions beforehand to heal my Pokemon, which wasn't a bad decision per se. But I just don't have a lot of potions left, and he keeps spamming Psy Shock. I mean, wait. Oh, this is fire. I think he's in range. He's in range. All right. I think I can do this now. I don't have to hit the poison. I just have to hit. All right. I'm gonna make a wild play here. This is gonna be wild. I'm gonna go hard Katniss, breaking the Psy Shock, because I think he's in range. I think he's in range of confusion now. So if he goes to the Psy Shock again, being a greedy bitch, I have him. I have him on my lure. But if he doesn't, I fucking lose here. Yes. All right. Fire. I think he's in range. With the Sandstorm, I think he's in range, dude. I think he's in range. That does not do damage, thank God. I really can't heal here. I have to go. If this doesn't kill, I'm really sorry, Katniss, but this has to kill, right? This has to kill, come on. Come on, Katniss, come on. Come on. I would do the Hunger Games whistle if I could, and we get that crit, which I don't think mattered. No deaths, no deaths. Oof. Dude, Colress suck 2 dicks at once. Easy money. Money shot. Dude, this dude was so greedy trying to go for them Psy Shocks. I literally sent in almost the entirety of my team. He hacked me and still couldn't win. Still couldn't even knock out 1 Mon. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. This dude got clapped. Cheeks equals clapped. That was the hardest fight I've done. That one Porygon, dude. Oh, good God. I'm still Shookalith. That's the kind of person you are. No, I don't even want to talk to you. I got the TM for Psy Shock, which is really good. I'm going to give that to Victini. Never mind. Thank you, Colress. Thank you. Appreciate it, Chief. It's so frustrating. If only we could talk to Pokemon in order to suck them off. Well, it just be like that sometimes. Fuck Colress. Colress is like, damn. Porygon 2, I hate. Like, I already don't like Porygon 2, but now I despise this Mon. Look at, my team is so beaten. I'm just gonna like look at that for a second. Let me give Psy Shock to, Victini and maybe another Mon. I don't know which Mons can get Psy Shock. I don't think any other Mon can. No other Mons can, but Katniss can definitely. So TMs are not single use in this game, so I could just easily teach it to Katniss over Confusion here. Bop. So we get a better Psychic move on that, which is pretty fire. But look at my team and look at how beaten up it is. On God. Alright, so let me head back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Immediately into a battle against this man with a Linoon, which is a bit sketchy. I don't know what this man got his Linoon, but I bet he stole it. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but yeah, I just got interrupted, so I had to cut out just like some parts. But we're in a battle with a man, a rich boy with a Linoon. So this man just sent up a Mud Sport. Really does not like electric types. I don't know why. It's like, you're a normal type, Chief. Like, why are you worried about electric types? But you know, this man This man just, he is with the meta, you know. This man's like, alright, this man's gonna send out Tapu Koko, so let me mud sport up before that Koko gets sent loose. So that's a nice amount. Neville putting in the work. I still can't like fully grasp how amazing Sugma actually is. Like, that's such a god tier Pokemon. Everyone should get yourself a Sugma. I don't know what the mons call it. I think it's like Swalot or Gulpin. No, Gulpin's the baby one. Swalot's the big one. So everyone should just get yourself a Swalot. It's a top tier Pokemon. Top tier Amnesia Staller. Like, this mon puts in so much work. Putting work versus Porygon, putting in work versus Rotom, putting in work versus the gym, putting in work versus literally everything. Let me switch out if I have another. I don't really have a counter to the Lexio. Like, this is my Lexio counter, but I am -1 accuracy due to sand attack. So I just hope we don't miss. This time we do hit our Leechy. Wish we did that versus the Porygon. Not going to lie, but he roars me out. Alright, that's fine. He's gonna roar me out into anything but Beautifly. That's fine. Get Shofu in here. I mean, Shofu can take a hit with the Violite. I mean, that's the power of a Violet. Even these Pokemon that should be like glass cannons, you can buff them up, make them a bit bulky, make him be able to eat some hits. So let's see how much his Fire Punch does. As apparently it does nothing. So Night Touch comes out, shouldn't do too much. Shofu, nice and fat. My man Shofu right there, rocking that Violite. That's a bulky boy right there. So yeah, his Lexio was not too big of a threat. So I have some other uploads scheduled today. Is my last day of like not going to friends. Like, this weekend I'm gonna be spending with some friends, so I can't record. I'm on this like daily upload. I mean, it's not daily, but it's like almost daily. Sometimes I miss a day. It doesn't really matter. You guys are used to like once a week, so I shouldn't really complain. But yeah, I'm kind of going on the grind. I have in 2 hours. I have a sort of appointment thing. I just have some friends like together, and we can do an LC live. So that's pretty nice. We got my man Tarantino on there as well. This man has like the most busy schedule out of anyone I've ever like tried to schedule anything with. This is a busy businessman. So, you know, and today's his birthday as well. So I'm gonna rob this man of his birthday pleasures by forcing him to record. I'm just gonna employ some Dockridge strategies. You're gonna record with me right now. That's what Dockridge always says. And I also talking about Dockridge, need to record a video for Dockridge. So I'm gonna have a bit of a busy day with YouTube. But yeah, first I'm just gonna chill, play some nice juicy Nuzlocke. Hope my Pokemon don't die. Like this Torment coming out on me. I should just bug bite in one tap. This big Haralina, the dark type counter. I don't know, when your dark type counter is one of them lads. I mean, there's no fairy types. Dark types are still broken. There's no fairy types in this gen. But this man tosses a coin onto my head. How rich do you actually have to be to just toss coins at your opponent? You're like some like hoodlum. How do you call that? Like a hoodlum, like some like gang boy. I mean, hoodlums aren't really in gangs. They're just like scuffed boys hanging out on the streets in like Nicholson jackets. But you know. Just some hoodlum comes up to you and they're just trying to fight. They're looking for some trouble, and you just toss a coin at their head. Imagine there's like the pure power of tossing a coin at someone's head. Actually, is probably that's like top one fight enders. Like, if you want to really win a fight, you just toss a coin at someone's head and it's gone. Like, it needs to be a heavy coin. You can't just toss like 5 cents at someone. You need to toss like a few euros. And if you don't live in good countries, if you're a filthy American, you just toss like some cent coins. You guys have cent coins, right? You have like $1 bills, which I don't get. Like, that's just a waste of paper. You just gotta spend the metal instead of that paper. And just passing someone a few notes. I mean, I guess it works in strip clubs. Like, personally, not the biggest expert on strip clubs, being 11 years old and all, but I don't know what we do here. Do we Europeans throw coins at strippers? Is this a thing? Like, do we just lob some euros, or do we just like just occasionally every few minutes you just slide like $5 to them? I don't know how this works, and if any of you Europeans in the comments are strip club enthusiasts, fill me in on how this shit works. I could also look it up, but I'm a bit too lazy for that shit. Like, leave that juicy comment, waste some of your time, so I don't have to waste my precious time that I can also spend beating my meat. JK, No Nut November. I never beat my meat and No Nut November. No Nut November is a sacred thing that you cannot break. No Nut November. You have to never beat your meat. I made a whole video on this shit, and I still go around talking about beating my meat. It's just to throw you guys off. I heard one of my friends who did this last year. Day 16, he got telekinesis powers, and he could jerk other people off to make them lose. Now that's what I'm going for as well. I just want to get that telekinesis power. I want to fly. I want to get invisibility. So my friends, right? They're trying to win No Nut November as well. I get invisibility powers by day 16. I turn invisible, go to their house in the night. I spook through the door, or I just break in. Doesn't really matter. And then I jerk them off in their sleep while being invisible. So it's not gay because I'm invisible. Keep that in mind. It's not gay. And then they lose and I win. it truly is something else. No Nut November is the fight of gods. So he's gonna Feather Dance, which is probably -2 special defense, right? I don't want to stay in on that then. Other Nuzlocke is pretty fat, but oh, that's a minus attack. I don't care about that. Thought Feather Dance was minus special defense. It's fine. Like, I don't really care about minus attack. I'm not gonna body slam him anyway. I'm just gonna spam sludge to the dude's dome. So yeah, like No Nut November is the competition of gods. I mean, it's like one of the best memes. Just one of the best reoccurring memes is No Nut November. To be quite fair, like, it's just something else. It's like like you'd never see this anywhere. And then you got Destroy Dig December, which is not that big of a meme. It's still great. Like, Destroy Dig December is still something else. It's for the victors of No Nut November. For the people who don't know that, I'm sure everyone knows by now what No Nut November is. It's just where you don't nut in November. That's the whole challenge. But Destroy Dig December, day 1 you beat your meat once, day 2 you beat your meat twice. Like, it's day 31 you beat your meat 31 times. That's some fat nuts in the chat right there. So that's like the entire point of Destroy Dig December. That's only for the victors of No Nut November though. They can finally unleash the month of sexual frustration. So yeah, that's something else as well. It's not that good of a meme. It's not on the levels of No Nut November, but it's still a good meme, to be quite fair. It's still a meme that I would give 7 out of 10. I would give a uncle out of 2 uncles maybe. So you never know. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a decent meme. I guess it's not the best, but it's all right, I guess. So Sogma getting paralyzed, bit of a casual L for the Chiefs. So that's for the Chiefs in the chat. That's a bit of a casual L. You Chiefs in the chat will definitely know. Like, if you're in the chat, if you're a Chief, you would know about this. So this man's going to go for that sweet scent. Sogma unfortunately smells like sewage, so you cannot use sweet scent on my boy Sogma. This man smells like pure sewage. If you come close to my boy, you faint, because this man just smells like pure sewage, and you really can't stop him. Like he tries to shower, he tries to like wash himself, right? He tries so hard, but he just smells like sewage. And I don't think we should bully Sogma, because he's so nice and juicy and fat. And I use the word juicy for a lot of things, but this Sogma is actually juicy. This dude actually has juice oozing from his body. So I was trying to play through this entirety of this, what is this called, the desert, but this is taking a bit long. I want to trade you your Skorupi and my Togepi. Then next time, I do not have a Skorupi, nor do I want a Togepi. So we fought broken ass item. We found a bright powder. That's busted out the fuck. Ooh, who's getting this bright powder? Who's gonna evade some tactical moves? All right, let's see what's a mine that. Let me give it to. I kind of want to give it to Sewer because Sewer doesn't have a good item yet, but Amulet Coin is really nice to have to just generate some extra currencies. Let me give it to Harolina then, because fuck the scope lens. I mean, I know the crit ratio is fire, but so is evading moves. So it's from one item that gets hacks to another item that gets hacks. So only seems fitting. So let's see what this rock and roller boy has to say. Sandstorms are terrible. I mean, agreed. Yeah, I don't necessarily like sandstorms. When the opponent whips out a T-Tar, yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel. This is why I play LC, where the only sandstorm setter is Hippopopo. I'm very particular about Pokemon speed. That's why you have Pokemon which higher. Yes, I do. Alright, that's quite alright. Good things about Pokemon are not just attack stats. Oh, do I not have that? Oh, I thought he meant like base stat. Oh fuck. Thought he meant like base attack, because I have one of them. Let me see summary. How far is my Victini off of being? Oh, that's 20 off. Alright. Yeah, I don't really have the highest attack stat on my mines. I mean, technically with the hustle boost, Shofu could hit that, but I mean, yeah, it doesn't really hit that because of the hustle boost not getting incorporated into the stats. So unfortunately, they're about attack and speed. My boys are slow and don't attack a lot, so bit of a casual L. So we're here. I'm just gonna take out some of these boys. I just want to make a pathway to the desert resort so I can kick off next episode going into the desert resort, clearing the entirety of the desert resort, and then over in 2 episodes I want to clear Elisa. So that's kind of what I wanted to do here, but it's going a bit slow, so I might need to make a bit like longer episodes. Although I know some of you guys are like actually have a life, so you can't go around watching the seal all day, which can't really respect that. Not gonna lie, I really can't respect that, but you know, it truly just be like that sometimes. If you don't watch the seal, like, what are you even doing? I mean, you could be watching Doctor YouTube, to be quite fair. I do watch Doctor YouTube on the daily. I spend like more than half of my time watching Doctor YouTube, just because this man's I mean, I can't really during No Nut November because this man's German voice just makes me so horny, but Doctor YouTube is truly something else. If you are not familiar with the Docker Lord, I know Doc is watching this right now. This man's cringing his ass off, but if you're not familiar with the Docker Lord, he truly is the best YouTuber to ever grace this earth. He makes nothing because he's a lazy fuck and he never uploads, but if he ever uploads, that's the best day. It's like Christmas coming again. So let's take out this Togetic. Why do all these people have these normal and flying types? I like don't have counters to them. Like again, I don't have an electric. I don't have a I don't have electric type. I don't have a rock type. So I don't have the best counters to this. Why does he fucker keep yawning me? Like, alright, he dies to Sandstorm. That's good. Then I can just switch out my Katniss. That's fire. So Sugma growing to level 29. This is a high level boy. So this is my Vileplume counter. So let's see if I have another Vileplume counter. Harolyn's a bit low. Harolyn's a bit low on HP, so we're just gonna go Sugma, I guess, then. Yeah. Harolina's a bit low, so I just had to heal her up, because this is like the chance where Harolina gets to shine, and now I take that away from her. So just fire off a Sludge, 1v1 this Vileplume, very easy mode. Tactical Sludge does a shit ton of damage for a non-resisted attack. I think Sludge is only like 60 base power, so Sugma, I know Sugma is strong, but fully evolved Pokemon as well, but yeah, I actually really shouldn't take away anything from Sugma. This boy is just too strong, too fat, and just overall too powerful, so far off Clean Sludge again. Yeah, I guess I could have healed up Harolina before this fight. Fucking Stun Spore again. These kids are making me waste all my Castelia cones, which is kind of an L. I bought 12 more before, in the middle of this episode, just so I could like have some more in case these kids start like stunning me, start poisoning me and shit. But yeah, it truly just be like that sometimes. Just hit me with it. Hit him with that Sludge. Hit him with, oh, got him. Exposed. This man Vileplume really just got exposed for a bitch. Down with that man. Vileplume gave him some nice experience. So with the defeat of Backpack or Roland, I think this is a fine episode, a fine point to end this episode off. We almost lost our entire team to Colress, because fuck Colress. If you ever encounter someone who looks like Colress, just tell them to fuck themselves. And I hope you guys have a nice day. Snatch some children to have an even better day. Slurp slurp.